What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Okay, it looks like we're alive. I'm just checking on some things. Let's see. What is up, stars? I'm so happy you are here. Oh my goodness, stars. I was hoping that you would be here tonight because I actually have some questions to ask you. Okay, so I'm just monitoring the stream. What is up? Frenchies are cute. Y'all, we're in the studio tonight and we have such a surprise for you guys. Imagine. Imagine. What is up, Hayden? What is up, you guys? Okay, so I'm super excited because this is the first time that you guys have ever been in the studio live with us. And I just want to go in and monitor the audio really quickly. How are y'all liking it? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, y'all. I got two phones I'm working with. Come on in. Come on in. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. So wait. Okay. What is up, Michelle? Y'all let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if anything is speaking. It sounds like the music is a little loud. Down. What is up? What is up? Okay. I brought the music up. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle said, loving the vibes, loving the vibes. Okay. So, yeah, I can type really fast. Let me call my husband and see if he is on the live chat. He's watching the boys right now. Is it ringing? Baby, are you on the live chat? Yeah. Okay, but look, I want you to join from... No, it won't matter. It won't matter. I might do a test with you. A test call with you. No, I've already started. I'm saying I might do a test with you, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, baby. Okay, you guys. So my husband is watching them. Hey, y'all. We are the Rosharon Frenchie Readers, home of the 3K Pup, baby. And today we have something super, super, super exciting for you guys. So we are in the studio and we are doing a test run, actually, of what our RFB B3 podcast will look like. So I am super excited to bring y'all behind the scenes and show you guys what life is really like being a full-time content creator and now a full-time dog breeder. So y'all, this is my element. Okay? Like, this is just, my element. But I want you guys to definitely come in to the live chat and be interactive tonight. Because we will be talking about the Bulldogs, we'll be talking about the breeders, we'll be talking about the business. So I put up a poll. Actually, let's go there. I put up a poll and I asked you guys if, hold on, give me a second. Let me pull it up. Wait. Okay, I can see behind the scenes. So let me actually bring y'all behind the scenes. That way y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm controlling all of this right now. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all, if the audio ever goes out, please let me know. I'm behind the scenes running all of this stuff, and I'll just be talking and I won't know that anything has gone out. So definitely let me know if we're having some audio issues, because we are actually preparing for Saturday's live stream, and I wanted to do that with you guys live. Okay. So this is our studio, and we haven't been in here in a while, actually. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Michelle said yes. Okay, so that is awesome. All right, so I'm about to get to you guys' comments. Just give me a second. I'm just getting everything set up. Also, too, if you guys want to come on tonight, I will put the link in the chat, because you guys can actually come on live, either over video or over audio. So let me just center myself. Okay. Yeah, I love live streaming. I really do, in the studio. But we're giving you guys a different look tonight. Okay, what is up, Francisco? My brother from another. Wait, Frenchie's are cute. What happened to your finger now? I missed some comments. What happened? You broke your finger writing. How? How is that possible? Y'all, and my bad. I should have had my Frenchie's mug tonight as we are prepping for the podcast. But I have my enjoy every moment mug tonight. Listen, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so I wanted to poll. Okay, so let me preview this, and let me go here. Okay. So this is going to be very exciting, you guys. I'm so excited to show y'all what we have been working on and everything. Okay. All right. So I'm just setting up some stuff. Yeah. And also, this live stream, the live stream tonight is just going to be us setting up. It's not going to be perfect. It'll be a test run of how we want the actual podcast to look Saturday. So it will be very, very, very hands-on. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay, boom. Let's go here. Okay, let me know if you guys can see this. Let me know. Hold on, wait. Frenchies are cute said, how did you do that edit? What edit? What edit, Frenchies are cute? Because I am running a live streaming software. That's what you see. But what edit are you talking about? Oh, wait. Yeah, if y'all see what I'm doing, y'all will be like, girl, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay, boom. Yeah, okay. Now, okay. Okay, so now I am going to put the interview link in the chat for somebody to come on and help me navigate all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me know if you can see that. And let me know if you can click on that. Thank you guys for coming in and liking the stream. Yeah, I actually need some low music. So what's going on with the chat? Yeah, my devices just froze. I'm not sure what's going on. Look. Is the live stream still streaming, baby? Yeah. It's like buffering. I'm not sure why. Okay. Okay, so Peyton said yes. Yeah, for some reason, because I'm in the studio, I'm not used to like just airy sounds. Oh, this is Frenchies Are Cute. Y'all calling in. Hold on. What is up, Frenchies Are Cute? What is up, Frenchies Are Cute? So I have Frenchies Are Cute in the green room right now. When you guys call in, you will be put in a green room. I can see you, and then I can place you on the screen. But as my husband was saying during his live streams, even this morning and a couple of days ago, just don't have music playing in the background. If you do, I have to put you back in the green room and add you back to the stream because we will lose monetization if we have um copyright music playing. So that's the only thing we ask is for you guys to not have music playing in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna assign Mr. Frenches Are Cute as guest two. Did you hang Frenches Are Cute hung up, y'all? Call back in. I'm gonna add you to the I'm gonna add you to the stream. But anyone can call in. Okay. So I'm doing some stuff behind the scenes. Y'all can't see it unless I publish the actual changes, and then y'all will be able to see it. That's if I will be able to talk tonight, okay? Francisco laughing. Okay. Call back in. Somebody call in to do a test. What is up, stars? Stars, we have so much to talk about. Can you call in? I just put the. Let me actually pin this. Okay. So y'all help me out. Let us get stars up to date. Oh, Frenchie like you said, sorry, couldn't talk. My parents told me to be quiet. Okay, I understand. Okay, so let's catch everybody up with what's going on. So we are starting a podcast. And we are planning to launch it this Saturday, right? And it will be called the RFB P3 podcast, where we will talk about hey Peyton, we'll talk about bulldogs, breeders, and business. So Peyton is in the green room. I'm going to add Peyton to the chat. As y'all can see, you see guest two, right? So when you guys call in, I can assign you as a guest. And now Peyton is on the live chat. What is up, Peyton?
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for calling in, girl. Are you shy?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. But wasn't it like really, really, really easy to call in?
Yes.
It was, right? Okay. Okay. So that's exciting. So this is a new venture. We normally go live vertically like this and not horizontally. So that's why you guys don't see the viewership tonight. And that's completely fine. It's going to take time as we transition to professional broad streams, broadcasts to grow this type of platform because a lot of our viewers like vertical live streams. And that's okay. That's okay. So me and my husband have been talking about it. We've been planning some things and we are excited to welcome professional live streams, but we know the viewership will suffer. So if y'all can tell a friend to tell a friend, to come hang out with us and spend some time with us every Saturday, that would be great. Even sometimes at night, we'll be doing some tester streams and playing with some ideas and things like that. So while I have Peyton here, I'm going to pull up the let me see, Google. Chrome. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. This is like fully customizable. As y'all can see, we can play we can watch movies together. We can have watch parties of videos. Y'all, it's amazing. Like it is completely Peyton's laughing. It is completely amazing. Isn't it amazing, Peyton?
Yes.
It's so cool. I know I
My
missed some
sister
comment.
wants to. My sister wants to say hi.
Okay, let me put your hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you back on the screen so
Okay.
everybody can see you guys.
I gotta sit up.
Okay, so I have Peyton here. Peyton's gonna help me out. All right, so publish and we're back on live mode. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I got
let's see.
two dogs of my
Let's go
own.
here.
I got two dogs
Okay, Peyton, I'm
here.
coming. I told y'all it's gonna be a little finicky tonight, y'all. Just give me a second. Wait a minute.
I don't know if you heard me or not. My sister wanted to say hi.
Okay, I'm gonna put her on the screen. Does she want to be on screen?
You getting me on screen, Kylie?
Her name is Kylie. That's so cute.
Hold on. Let me go to my room really quickly with my sister. When we're in the same room, our phones will echo. Echo! Turn on number 4. Oh my gosh, it's bright in here. Jeez
Okay, I'm
Louise.
putting.
Tyler said yeah. My sister said yeah.
Okay, Kylie, you are on the screen now. And you can tell everyone
Can you see her?
hi. Yep, I can see her. Can you see yourself?
Yes, I can.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are on the screen. Okay, that's better. Okay, so during the live chat, I won't be showing you guys all of these edits. It can be a little harsh on the eyes. I'll just be doing stuff behind the scenes and you'll just see stuff pop up.
One of my wisdom teeth are coming in and it hurts really bad.
Girl, tell me about it. I'm trying to see where's the best place. I think the best place might be here cuz I don't want to cover people's comments. Yeah. Do you like it there, Kylie? Is this Kylie or Peyton?
Kylie, are you in?
Oh, no, that's Peyton. Peyton, you're doing so well to say you're shy. Thank you for coming on. Okay, so look, this is what we have in store, right? Peyton's gonna help me out. So we can do research together, right? We can like plan
Okay, come in here.
videos and upcoming content. So I asked you
My phone
guys.
keep on messing up. This is my sister.
Oh, hi, Kylie.
My
How
internet's bad on my phone.
how are you?
Good. Can you
That's
see me?
good. I
I just
can
have to
see
kind of
you.
share. Okay. Scoot.
I can't.
Ow.
Now I'll put you guys bigger.
Okay, there we go. Let me go turn off my phone because it's still on. Ouch, that literally hurt my stomach. Hold on. I'll come off my bed here a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. I
Okay.
had to turn off my bed a little bit so my sister can come in here.
No, it's okay. Okay, so Star said that was cool. All right, so you guys, I put a poll up on YouTube, on the community tab, and I said, "What do you need help with most?" And out of 7 votes, I got you, Michelle. Out of 7 votes, it
Can
said,
the chat see me? I think so, yeah.
yeah, I can see you.
They can.
Okay, so out of 7 votes, I asked you guys, what do you need help with most? And the options were buying a new dog, learning how to breed, or learning how the business side works. So 43% of you guys said that you need help learning how to breed, right? So that is definitely important because I'm sorry, I missed it. I missed it. 43% of you guys say you want to learn how to breed, and then another 43% say you want to learn how the business side works. So we will be putting up these posts often to get a sense of what you guys need and what type of topics you want to cover. So anytime we're live, y'all already know we're very hands-on with you guys. We love showing you guys behind the scenes, but we don't want to create content that y'all don't want to watch. So if you have an interest in starting your own dog breeding business and you already have dogs, or you might even be on the market for looking for a dog, but you just don't know how the business side works, you definitely don't want to start a dog breeding business not knowing the business side, right? So that's tracking your expenses. That is
Yeah.
filing your paperwork. That's registering dogs. The business side is the side that people often don't talk about. So that's why I wanted to put that poll up to see what topics you guys wanted to cover Saturday. So while I have you guys here, what do you think we should talk about first this Saturday? Let me know. Peyton, what do you think?
Hmm. Why are you shy? What do you think, Kylie? I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
Okay. I think Peyton just here for the vibes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think
And
my
that's
sister's
fine.
shy.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But I wanted someone to call in tonight so that we could actually test out the call in portion. But it wasn't hard, right? You just click the link,
No. No.
do a couple things.
Yes.
Okay, cool. If anybody
My
in the
birthday is November 9th.
Okay, thank you. We'll probably be live for on November 9th.
Oh, I'll join.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I know it's pretty late. We love spending time with you guys. So now I want to ask if Stars wants to come on because Stars actually just had a litter and I can go and show you guys his litter, which is also really really cool. Oh wow. Hold on. Yo, I hold on. I didn't know Stars had more puppies. Okay, so let me give you guys an update. And this is also what we will be doing on Saturday. So if you guys have businesses that you want us to promote, if you guys have litters, if you want to share photos with us or tag us in your photos, and on Saturday we showcase you, your business, and your brand, you guys are free to do that. But definitely shout out to Stars. I hope you are here on the chat. Pure Quality Canines asked, um, do we have any info on probiotics? Thank you for asking that question. We will definitely get to the probiotics right after Stars litter update. But thank you so much for asking that question. Great question, by the way. Very great. Okay. So let's get back to Stars. Okay, so you guys, Stars tagged us on YouTube and let us know that he had his litter. I think it's their first litter actually of American Bullies. They are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna minimize this a little bit so y'all can see better. Okay.
Ow.
So look, you guys, look at how beautiful they are. If if the
My sister
photo would
said bye.
load.
She's going back to the living room.
Why isn't it loading? Okay.
My
Y'all,
sister
that's the
said
only thing
goodbye.
about being okay. Here it goes. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this.
That's so cute. So
So
cute.
cute. Beautiful. Look at how like different and rare the coat colors are.
Star.
Oh my goodness. Look at this one. So this one is definitely blue with white spotting. And
My
then,
sister wants to tell you something.
the last one, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But the
Tell
last one is
her.
really beautiful too. While we're waiting on that to load, I think Stars replied to us. So I said, Stars, this litter is absolutely amazing. Star said, I'll be back. I have to take care of the pups. Okay. So I said, this litter is absolutely amazing. Oh, I don't know, said, wow, those colors are amazing. Of course. They are beautiful. Absolutely amazing.
My
Okay.
sister's favorite puppy is Star, the one that y'all named, the only female.
Oh, the chocolate and tan one?
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'll actually I want to show you guys the puppies. I want to test some things out too. So there's a
Ow.
way for us to be live from the studio, but I can add this camera as like a secondary device while I'm live and like walk around. But I want to test it out. And Michelle, yes, you should be seeing ads. Um and that's why I have two phones up too, so that I can monitor what's going on tonight because we finally monetized our YouTube channel. So I know sometimes ads can be annoying. They can be annoying, but we really would appreciate you guys to just stay on because um you guys watching ads are actually supporting the pups. So that is what's going on. But for some reason, the ads are like kind of getting stuck. I'm not sure why. Again, a lot of technical difficulties tonight. Okay. So let's see. Frenchies are cute said, I wish I could talk to y'all, but maybe tomorrow if you test tomorrow. So we probably won't be testing tomorrow, but it is completely okay. I understand it's really late. And we definitely want to be respectful to your parents if they want you to be a little quiet. All right, Francisco says stars. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God.
It's
Francisco
so
said
cute.
fire stars. Yes. I don't know, said, wow, those colors are amazing. I don't know, said I've heard of them. I don't know. Who are you talking about? I've heard of who? Let me know.
Never,
I probably missed
I don't
the
know because
timing of your comment.
never saw those colors.
Never in life. Y'all. There's another one
They're
loading too.
so cute.
But let's read Star's comment. Let me make it a little bigger so y'all can see it. He had something unfortunate happen, you guys. What is up, Kylie? So Star said, thank you. We also found out she had 4 more puppies. We had to get a C-section for the last 4. 2 couldn't be saved. 1 was decomposed and 1 survived. Thank you for your support you gave me during this journey. So Stars had to step away and take care of the puppies. He told us before that out of the first 4, only 1 survived, so 3 passed. And he later found out that the mom had 4 more in, and they had to do a C-section for that, for those puppies. And he lost 2. 2 couldn't be saved. 1 was it. He lost 3. He lost 3. So out of the 8 puppies, they were only able to save 2. Also why we're doing this podcast. That's look at this puppy. So I think
So cute.
I know. I think these were the first 4. Kylie's calling in too. I think these were the first 4. Hi Kylie. We can't hear her right now, but let's see. I don't know, said the American Bullies. I think I've heard their Instagram might be some other breeder. Oh, okay. All right. So Kylie has called. But yeah, stars. Litter is absolutely amazing. I hope your mom is okay. I don't know what the dad looks like, but these colors are amazing. I don't even know what you would call this coat. They're so beautiful. Like, I'm in awe. That is, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing.
It's even crazy that y'all's puppies are walking, trying to walk.
Right. Maverick is up walking. I think he's going to walk first. Okay, so let me put Kylie on. We're just doing a test. Thank you, Miss Kylie, for being so patient. Okay, let me see. Um, let me let me put Kylie in slide 2. I'm just getting everything ready. Okay, so I'm gonna put Kylie right here. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, now Kylie's on the
Hi,
screen.
Kylie.
Hi,
How are you?
good. I'm
Okay.
trying to get my dad to look up the camera, but he went on.
Oh, you have a dog? What type of dog is it?
My grandpa says American Bully. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So Frenchie like cute said the time for me is 11:50. I know you are an hour behind. Yes, it's 10:50
His
here.
name is his name is Bully, and here comes the other one. We don't know what kind of dog she is.
That's
Okay.
Harley.
Her name is
Okay.
Harley.
Is her name is Carly?
Harley.
Harley. Harley.
Carly? Y'all,
Ow!
quick
Stop
question.
it.
Peyton, when ads or Michelle, when ads play, guys, let me see. Let me go back here. I have to put Kylie. Kylie, I'm gonna put you on the screen. But when ads play, does it black out like this or does it come back? Can you hear me, Peyton?
Yes.
When have you been seeing ads?
Yeah, like when I joined, I saw ads.
But it came back to the stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm having to like click out and click back in. That's so weird.
I'm so glad that we're out of school for the summer.
Right? Because I'm sure you will not be up so late. So Francisco said it sometimes blacks out, and then I don't know said it comes back. Yeah, mine is blacking out. I don't know, y'all. But that's why we're testing out
But
everything
my
tonight.
band director, I think like next month, he's gonna send out what like the time and everything when band practice will start for summer
Okay.
band.
Okay. Awesome. But thank you, Miss Payton, for calling in. Now I'm gonna give someone else an opportunity, and Kylie. But now, now I'm gonna give someone else an opportunity to call in too. Okay, and you guys are
Okay.
welcome to come back. But we kind of want to play with different people calling in so that they can learn how to do it.
Okay.
If that's okay with you guys. Okay. All right, ladies. We're gonna see you in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that was super fun, right, guys? All right, so wait, Francisco said, let me see. Oh, why did that play over his? Oh, because it's locked. I see. I see now. Okay, I actually want to. Okay, Francisco said, yeah, I have to close the live and just reopen it, and then sometimes they'll just play normally and come back. That's so weird. I hope that doesn't happen Saturday. Kylie said, thank you for letting me join. No problem at all. No problem, Kylie. Thank you for joining. So you guys, I have pinned the join link in the comment section. You guys are so welcome to call in and let's do a test. Okay, so YouTube just sent me an alert saying that they're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So viewers will experience buffering. I'm not really sure why. Y'all, tonight is a mess, okay? But how is everybody doing? I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me show you what I'm looking at, by the way. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm looking at this, you guys. This error message right here. So I know this live stream is a little wonky, but we're trying to work out the craziness before Saturday. Let me see. wait, Michelle. Y'all, Michelle always has me laughing. Michelle said, I would, but I'm in bed and don't want to wake the husband. I understand. I understand, Michelle. That's why my husband has the babies tonight. That's actually funny. Let me see if I can play some soft music that won't be super loud. Oh, that's so nice. Can y'all hear that? That's so nice. Okay. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Okay. Frenchies Are Cute said, I will definitely join on Saturday if it is 3. And sorry for not being on the morning streams because I was sleeping too late. You don't have to apologize for that. We understand. We definitely understand. Okay, let me see. Oh. Okay, that's better. Okay, boom. Michelle said yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, the music is chill. What's up, Francisco? Francisco ain't calling in either, y'all. He said, I ain't got time for that. Okay. But y'all, this is really all we're doing tonight. I want to test out adding a phone to the live stream as well. Let's see. Let me go in preview mode. Let me add another camera. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now. Oh, that is fire. Yo, you can do it. I can go show y'all the puppies. Oh my goodness. Wait. Y'all have to see this. Look at this. Do y'all see that? Look. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. Oh my goodness, look. So I thought that the phone had to be connected. It doesn't. So now this gives me some ideas. Okay, but I want to see if it will work. Let me see. I want to see if it'll also. Oh, it works. So I can see it. Y'all can't. Okay, Frenchie like you said, Stars is here. Francisco said that beat is smooth. Do y'all also like that I'm adding you guys' comments to the screen? What is up, Stars? Yes, Frenchie's like cute says Stars, join the link. Stars, you have to join in and you have to tell us what happened with your mama dog because we have so many questions. So let me put the link back in the chat. All you have to do is click it and join and I'll add you to the screen. If you like, you can show us your puppies. Michelle said you're having so much fun playing with everything to test it out. Y'all, I'm really a tech geek for in real life. I'm a techie. The cameras, the lighting, computers, anything tech, I love it. It just like blows my mind. Technology is so amazing. But I also was an IT specialist in the military, so that might be why too. Okay, so Star said, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I can't. My parents are sleeping and they are in my parents' room. I understand, Stars. I do. I understand. He said I would love to though. I understand. Oh, I should have put your comment on the screen. I understand. Dang. I just wanted to get an update of the pups. And see how your mom is doing. But if you don't mind, you can put it in the chat and I'll put it on the screen. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this too. Y'all, it's just like the possibilities are endless. Okay, so right now we're streaming like full screen, right? But there's also a way for us to stream vertical. But it looks like I'm not able to change it while we're live. And that's okay. Wait. Frenchies are cute. Why are you excited? Yeah, it's gonna be way more interesting Saturday. Don't think it's gonna be like this. It won't. We'll have like talking points and I'm looking to have another breeder on, another breeder family. And also I am in touch with a veterinarian tech who works overnight and at an emergency clinic. And she has a lot of dogs herself. She's actually looking to start breeding. And she is one of our influencers for our clothing brand, RFB Custom Prints. But I definitely want to bring her on because she's so knowledgeable and she knows a lot about dogs. She's also seen a lot. She's helped deliver litters herself. So I think it'll be amazing to have her on so you guys can ask her questions. And then Frenchies are cute said for Stars to come on and show the pups. Right. Okay. So Stars said, Mom is doing okay. The pups are getting enough milk, but the mom is looking for... Stars, don't make me sad. Don't make me sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the mom is looking for the pups who passed away that he had to bury. She's calming down, and I wish I had pictures of the ones who passed away. So I have to be careful about what I say on YouTube because YouTube will flag your video for like indecency or limit your visibility to like the 18 and up viewers. So that's why I had to kind of alter your text a little bit. And then Star said 5 passed away. So wait. He said 5 passed away, so she had a total of 11 pups. So wait, Star, so you have 6 pups still? No, you don't have to apologize. So how many pups total do you have? I don't know, it said wow, 11. That is a big 11. So, but American bullies have a lot of puppies. So that's actually really normal. Because at first when he told us he only had 4, I was confused. But bullies have a lot of puppies, y'all. And they can have puppies naturally. Oh, probiotics. I'm happy I remembered. So if pure quality canines are back, are still in the chat, y'all, let's do some research for probiotics. I'm gonna put y'all back on this screen. So let's do some research on let me make it bigger. Probiotics for dogs. Now, let me say this really quickly. If your mama dogs are going into heat, or if they are currently pregnant, you can feed them yogurt. Yogurt is a great source of probiotics. Yogurt will help your mama dog produce breast milk, and a lot of it very quickly, even before her litter comes. But you want to be very choosy or choicey on how much yogurt you feed your dogs. And also, if you haven't fed your dogs yogurt ever, you want to give them small little like spoons of it to see if they'll have a reaction, because it's different types of yogurt. Of course, it's different types of yogurt, but we have given our dogs whole milk yogurt before. We didn't have any reactions. Greek, let me specify, we've given them whole milk Greek yogurt, right, with no sugar or any fruit or anything extra added to it. And then we have also given them non-fat Greek yogurt, but I would just give them small doses of it before just going crazy with it, because I know dogs have reactions to milk, or at least they tend to. Okay, so probiotics for dogs. Let's see. Wait, Francisco said I be using Greek yogurt. Francisco, you like Greek yogurt? I used to love yogurt, and I don't know, with this baby, I never had a taste for it anymore. It's so strange how your taste buds change when you're pregnant. Okay, so I just Googled probiotics for dogs. So this is a great example of what will happen Saturday when people have questions and we want to demonstrate or show them that we're just not making stuff up off of the top of our heads. We can actually prove it with science. So like a breeder had a question about probiotics for dogs. I'm telling you about yogurt, but now I can show you that yogurt is safe for dogs to eat. So let's do some research, right? So this says top 5 dog probiotics 2025. Your money. Okay, so we're going to get 3 different options up on the screen and see. We like to do things the natural way if we can, because we love our dogs. We don't want anything to happen to them, and we don't like introducing them to like different products, a lot of different products, because when they start having reactions to things, now you have to remove treats, and now you have to remove like different foods, and now you have to remove, this, that, whatever from the dog's diet, and try to eliminate things and figure out what caused the reaction. So we rarely give our dogs treats. That might sound strange, but I'm going to say it again. We rarely give them treats. And the only type of treat that we give them is I think it's sweet potato, if I remember correctly. dang, if my husband didn't have the boys, he would bring it to me. But I think it's a sweet potato treat. I can actually go on Amazon and show y'all the treat that we give our dogs. But we've learned the hard way about treats and having a whole lot going on in a dog's diet. You don't want to, oh, it's pumpkin. It's not sweet potatoes. It's actually pumpkin. It's pumpkin biscuits. That's the only treats that we allow our dogs to eat. And y'all, I'm gonna love this podcast because there's a lot of controversy on dog care or around dog care. Let me say this too. A lot of times when you send your dogs to the vet or when you send your dogs to get groomed and stuff like that, or even when you are out with your dogs in public at like a PetSmart or a Petco, they will give your dogs treats without even asking you. So, y'all, when Charm was really, really, really small, and I know my husband is on the chat. Oh, he said plain yogurt. What is up, Black Parliament Kennels? What is up, Black Parliament Kennels? Y'all, we're going to get back to the probiotics, but I have to talk about this really quickly because it actually happened to us. Just to give Black Parliament Kennels an update quickly, we are in the studio tonight, if you can't tell, and we are doing a practice prep for Saturday's RFB B3 podcast, where we'll be talking about the Bulldogs or whatever dog you have, the breeders, and the business. So I gave you guys a poll on YouTube earlier, and I asked you guys, what do you need help with most? And if it's finding a dog, if it is learning how to breed, or if it is learning the business side of dog breeding. And people voted on learning the business side and learning how to breed. Somebody just text the business phone. Y'all, it's super late. Y'all see what we be going through? Okay, so it's super late. Not sure what the person needs because all they said was hi. But Black Parliament Kennels, that's what we have going on tonight. We are trying to just work out the kinks before Saturday and make sure that everything is running smoothly. Okay, so I see some comments. Okay, about dog treats. And then we're going to get back to the probiotics. Francisco said, when I give my dog treats, I get the Amazon fish treats for dogs. Okay, so that's also good that he incorporates fish into his dog's diet because fish is really good for I can't think of it right now. Well, of course, their coat. If you didn't know that, fish is really, really good for their coat. We normally top our dog's food off with salmon oil sometimes to help their coats, but all of our dogs have really, really, really great skin and clean coats. But if you want to, take it up a notch, you can add fish into their diet, and you can also rub them down with coconut oil after their bath. But again, we have to say things and put disclaimers out there because some dogs might have a coconut allergy. So you kind of want to be safe and not sorry when introducing new things to your dogs. Y'all, dogs are like kids, believe it or not. The same way when you have a newborn baby, you don't put loads and loads of lotion or new scents or change washing powder or clothes detergent. You treat puppies the same way, you treat dogs the same way. So you just have to be careful about chemicals that you introduce to your dogs because their skin can be very, very, very sensitive. Okay, so back to the treats. I don't know said, I know I hate when they would do that because they don't know if my dog is allergic to a certain ingredient in the treat. That is exactly where I was going with it. I don't know. So y'all, when we first got Charm broke out with such a bad skin reaction. I thought we were going to lose him. I'm going in our photo library now to see if I could actually find the photo of Charm when he broke out. Yeah, I was so scared. I really thought he we were gonna lose him because it was so horrible. I probably deleted those photos because it was so scary. His eyes were swollen. His ears were red and inflamed. I deleted the photos. I didn't even leave them in my phone because it was like so scary. And it was so expensive trying to figure out what was happening with our dog. But strangely enough, we took Charm to PetSmart, I think. And no knock to PetSmart. Some people just might not know. And they, you know, some dog owners might like that you give their dogs snacks. I don't know, but we don't like it. And we had a conversation with the groomer. But long story short, Charm is our only dog that has a chicken allergy. We found out the hard way. They gave Charm a dog treat after being groomed that had chicken in it. That is why it's also important to know what these dog treats are have in them, all of the ingredients, even your food. Sometimes dog food will have hidden chicken byproducts that's disguised with like a scientific name, and you might not even know it's a byproduct of chicken, right? So y'all, they gave Charm the dog treat with the chicken in it, and Charm freaked out, right? So that's how we discovered that Charm actually had a chicken allergy. And it was, as I said, very expensive, and it was very stressful. We thought we were going to lose him. And also, Charm's breeder was feeding the whole litter chicken. And Charm was the only... Nope. Charm and one of his litter mates had a reaction. But it wasn't until they turned maybe like 2 months... I think 2 months old when they started to have a reaction, which is very strange to me. Well, not necessarily, because as puppies mature, their like skin and different things start to have reactions. So that shouldn't be shocking. But if y'all understand what I'm saying, Charm was eating chicken with the breeder. When they sold Charm to us and we brought him home, we were feeding him the same food that they were feeding him. He had the reaction, and we had to switch his food. And then when we took him to the groomer, they gave him another treat with chicken. Y'all, it was crazy. But Charm is fine. He survived. Oh, maybe I should put a picture of my baby up on the screen as I'm talking about him, because y'all might even know who Charm is. So let me do that as I'm talking about my baby. But how is everybody doing tonight? While y'all waiting on me to get this photo up? How are y'all doing? Wait, y'all. We gonna get it popping, okay? I can't wait for Saturday. We are going to get popping. Okay, so I'm just going in. Y'all, Charm is so handsome. Oh my God. He's so beautiful. He's retired now, but he is so beautiful. Y'all, if I show y'all this picture, are y'all gonna want to use him as a stud? Wait, y'all ain't ready. I'm gonna show y'all a soft one first, and then I'm gonna show y'all wait, I'm gonna show y'all a soft one, and then I'm gonna show y'all his full body one. I'm trying to I'm putting it on the screen, but I'm trying to something happened. I'm trying to do it behind the scenes so y'all don't see it until I'm ready for y'all to see it. Okay, look at my baby. Okay. I could have let y'all see what I was doing, huh? Okay, look, y'all. Look at my baby Charm. Oh. Okay, now I'll just let y'all see what I'm doing. I'll just look how beautiful he is. He's so beautiful, y'all. Let me move me over so y'all can see more of me. Okay. He's so beautiful. Now y'all ready? Now I'm gonna bring out the big dog. That's a bad boy right there. That is a bad boy right there. Oh, that's a bad boy right there. Oh, how do y'all like him? Oh, we. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. We gonna marinate. We gonna marinate on it. Black Parliament Kendall said, "Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thank y'all so much." Wait, I don't know. Said, "Oh." I don't know. Had to hit it with the oh. I don't know. Said, "Oh, he's gorgeous. His eyes are amazing. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I think about how amazing Charm looks, like I literally could cry. But Charm is retired now. He only had one litter. He had a beautiful litter, you guys. And I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, I know I'm gonna show y'all. Michelle said he is so handsome. Yeah, don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry. Peyton said cute. Francisco hit him with the strong arms. Y'all, look at how beautiful this dog is. Okay. Wait, Frenchie's like cute said, sorry, took a power nap. I think I'm awake. Frenchie's are cute. Why do you play so much? Oh, y'all, we didn't tell Black Parliament Kennels that if he wants to call in, if he wants to show his dogs, if he wants to promote his business, he can. All he has to do is click the link. And I've also pinned the comment. But yeah, you can call in tonight and we'll put you on the screen. You can call in using your camera or not. But definitely let me know if y'all want to call in. But y'all, this is a hangout. That is why we are here to hang out tonight. But look at my baby. And let me show y'all his first production. Well, his first and only. Okay. If y'all have been following us a while, then y'all know that we actually bred Blue, Mama Blue, who is Dream's mom, with Charm, right? Earlier this year, she had her litter. January 25th, actually. That's how much we love our dogs, y'all. I remember every litter. The delivery date of every litter, actually. But January 25th, 2025, Charm had his first and only litter, and now he's retired. With Mama Blue. But let me show y'all. Well, let me just pull up his let me just go here. Yeah, we just totally skipped over probiotics, but I think the breeder left the chat. So we just totally went AWOL on probiotics. But I kind of explained though that you can give your dog yogurt. Okay, so Charm has entered the chat, you guys. And I just got to show y'all this. Okay? I have to show y'all his journey with us, okay? So I don't know about you guys, but the beginning of his journey. All of our dogs have photo albums in our phone, as y'all can see, like here, where we document their journey from the very, very, very beginning. And we like to, when we take photos of them or videos, we like to save them in their little photo album so that we can always remember their little memories. But this is Charm as a puppy. He is Fawn and Lilac. Y'all. And I'm showing y'all this for a reason, because we will be grooming his son here soon. So y'all will be seeing Mr. Alpha Alpha. So although Charm is retired, we kept his biggest and best puppy off of his first and only litter to continue his legacy. So this is Charm as a puppy, but wait till y'all see Alpha. You will literally think it's the same dog. That's Charm as a puppy, y'all. And let's see. That's Charm's dad actually. I think that's Charm's dad. I have some photos. I'm not sure. I know that's not Charm's mom. I don't know who that is. I saved, maybe that's his grandmother. That might be his grandmother. Charm is not an in-house production, by the way. We got Charm from a breeder out here in Houston, and look how cute. Y'all, he's always been photogenic. Look at this. Oh my god, y'all said y'all wanted a podcast. This is what we're gonna be doing, y'all. Talking about the Bulldogs, looking at the Bulldogs, and talking about the business side, the money side, and breeders. But this was our very first French Bulldog. So amazing, so photogenic. And this is his mom. I don't want to play this because I don't know if it will play the audio, because I know she was really, really loud. This was the first day that we met Charm, and that we went to pick him up. But I was smaller than y'all. That was before kids. That's my husband with Charm, y'all. He had the biggest little bat ears. Okay? But he grew into his ears. This is Charm's mom. Okay, so that wasn't Charm's dad, but this is actually Charm's dad, and this is Charm's mom. And this is his little journey with us. He was so silly. This was before his breakout. His breakout happened like right after that. But as y'all can see, skin was completely amazing. Yeah, he's spoiled. He was spoiled then, he's more spoiled now. I used to work with Charm on my lap. Like, I would edit videos with Charm sitting on my lap like this. Look at him. Spoiled. Super spoiled. But wait, Frenchies Are Cute said, we do not judge, so hit that link. Okay, come on the live stream. But this is Charm learning how to go up and down stairs. We started his training really, really early. Y'all, Charm has he's been with us through everything. Us moving out of our very first apartment together, us buying our first home together. He's just been with us through everything. This is when we got Dream and bought Dream home for Charm. Listen, y'all, this is how small Dream was. And now Dream is huge. But he was so excited when we got Dream. We got her on Mother's Day. This was their little setup. Yes, we have photos and portraits of our dogs. We absolutely love them. But as y'all can see, they slowly started to outgrow their setup, and now they have a whole puppy palace. But this is our journey, y'all. Before kids, we had pets. Let me scroll past those. I wasn't dressed appropriately. But as y'all can see, I was big and pregnant. Okay. And we had the baby. Look at Trust. We had Trust. And Dream started to grow. Then we got our third Bulldog together. Wagyu, who's no longer with us. Y'all look at how small Trust was. Like, we taking it all the way back. Trust was so small, y'all. Oh, this was Charm's whole litter. So his mom had a litter of 6 or 7. I'm not sure. I think one had a cleft. I'm not sure. But this is Charm right here at the top. 2 of his litter mates passed away because the owners went out of town and let someone watch their dogs, and the person, I guess, wasn't too familiar with Frenchies, and the person watching the dogs took them for a very, very long walk, and the Frenchies overheated and passed away while the owners were out of town. So he lost 2 litter mates on the same day, which is so crazy. But yeah, this is Charm's journey. This is yeah, this picture actually went viral on Instagram. This was our very first viral post as breeders. But this is our journey. So when you guys come on the live stream, y'all will have an opportunity to, showcase your businesses, tell us more about your brand, show us the pups, send in any photos, or anything that y'all want to share. I think it's going to be amazing having a podcast. I love the idea. My husband is so excited about it, y'all. But I want to check in with him and see how the boys are doing. If y'all have any questions, y'all definitely can leave them in the chat. I'm just wrapping up now. I think the test of the stream did really, really well. Wait. Frenchies are cute said, okay, you have the best looking finding cute Frenchies. So, Frenchies are cute. I wouldn't say it's look. You got to be intentional. It's definitely not look. Y'all, we actually have a breeder's buying checklist. Okay? We have a breeder's buying checklist. I'm going to see if I can actually find that checklist and try to share it with you guys, because buying a puppy or buying a dog is very serious. French Bulldogs are very expensive, right? And you want to make sure that they're clean, meaning you want to see a full panel test of that dog's genetic health. Health DNA testing is very different than DNA test, like regular coat color or panel testing. It's very, very different. Y'all, we have lost so much money behind not knowing how to purchase a dog, what to look for, what questions to ask, what documents you should request. We've lost so much money out of our ignorance. And I'm being light when I say it, but it was sheer ignorance, because we were looking for pets. We did not know we would become breeders. So although, we purchased pets, I still feel like even if you are purchasing a pet, I still feel like you should leave the door open, not knowing what your life could become, not knowing if you will fall in love with the breed and start breeding. So yeah, we've had a very rocky journey, but a very rewarding one. Some things we just choose not to talk about on our platform, because this is a very positive space. But if you're looking to breed, it's a lot of things that you should be looking for. Just because a dog is inexpensive doesn't cut it. And I always like to say we cut costs and not corners. Frenchies are the number one dogs, the most loved dog in the world right now. And, it's a lot of Frenchie breeders, but you want to be choosy. You definitely want to be intentional on the dog that you choose. So you know what? I was going to pull up our breeders buying checklist, but I will save that for Saturday. I ain't going to pull out all the cards tonight. We got to save some stuff for Saturday. My husband is always reminding me to not overshare or overbear people with information. So I'll save that for Saturday. Frenchie said, did your husband tell you my idea for you guys? Yes, he did. But can you remind me? Peyton said, love y'all. Thank you, Peyton. We love you too, girl. And thank you for calling in tonight. I don't know. Okay, someone is calling in, you guys. Let's see. It's a kennel too. Oh, they hung up. Wait, call back. If you can hear me, call back and I will add you to the chat. You can call with your camera on or camera off. I don't know. Somebody was telling me that after a year of having a Frenchie, there is a very high chance of going paralyzed. But I have pups and I have one dog that is paralyzed, sadly, but I've never heard of that. So again, another reason for us to start this podcast, y'all, it's a lot of misinformation out there about dogs, about Frenchies. about breeders, about breeding, about dog care, about dog food. It's a lot of misinformation, and you want to be careful about just listening to anybody and taking in anything before doing your own research. Even us. Y'all, I've been live and somebody asked me a question about when, like, how do you know if your mama dog is ready to give birth? Like, what are the signs? And they asked if the temperature will rise or go down. Y'all, I'm hard on myself. I almost said something very disrespectful about myself. I almost called myself a name, but it's like just being like in the motion of the live stream, being excited to, be spending time with you guys. I literally said her temperature will go up. Didn't even catch myself or correct myself like in that moment. But I was just so excited. But no, the temperature will go down. You want the temperature to go down. And I never edited that out. Actually, I probably should go back to that live stream and edit that portion out. But I wanted to leave it in to always have a reference of, when you're live, you got to be careful about what you say. You have to think before you speak. And if you don't know, it's okay. But this podcast is a great opportunity to answer people's questions, because now, if I don't know the answer to something or if I'm unsure, I can just go straight to Google with you guys and we can do some research. But no, it is not common for Frenchies to develop paralysis. That's not common. So I'm not sure who told you that, but that is not true and it's not common, because Dream's mom is 3 years old and she is absolutely fine. Okay, ain't paralyzed at all. She might be a little sedity, but she ain't paralyzed at all, and she's 3. But let me see what we got going on. Y'all, if y'all haven't, can y'all like the stream, like the live chat? I would really, really, really appreciate it if you guys like the stream. And Frenchies, what is your idea? I think you mentioned something about food bowls, if I remember correctly. Okay, let me see. You guys, I wanted to test this out really quickly. I really want to test it out. Because wait. I'm doing something behind the scenes, y'all. I'm trying to see if I could y'all not ready. Y'all are not ready. Watch this. I'm about to go show y'all the dogs. Y'all ready to go see the dogs? Y'all, look at how amazing this is. So I won't be able to see. Oh, I can. Yes, I can, because I can use the other phone. I know the ads have just been going crazy tonight. I'm gonna see what's going on with that. Let me put y'all here. This is behind the scenes. And for some reason, now y'all can see it. Okay, the stream is a little delayed. Okay, so this is behind the scenes, you guys. I will give y'all a quick little tour of the office of our recording studio, and then I will show y'all the dogs, and then we can wrap up for the night. Okay, Francisco said that's cool. Okay, so I'm monitoring the comments here, but it's not caught up fully, so it's a little delayed, so I probably won't be able to see things as I'm doing this, but that's okay. I want to show you all the puppies. is amazing. So this is the setup right now. And I'm so happy that the setup is mobile. So we can take y'all to the puppy palace. We can take you guys outside. We can, do a whole lot of things. Now, I wonder if I can connect our GoPro to the stream and take that around. That would be super cool. But yeah, we got a lot. We have a lot of technology that we haven't showed you guys. Let me see. Blissful Fun said, love seeing the puppies. Oh, thank you so much for commenting on the live chat. I don't know, said, how old are the pups? They are 3 days old. They're not 3 days. They are 3 weeks old and 6 days. Yep. 3 weeks old and 6 days. Today. No, they have one more day. I'm gonna check the chart and tell you guys. But just giving y'all, some more behind the scenes, y'all. We have some photo backdrops. I was actually supposed to take your week 3 photos today, and time kind of got away from me. But I'll be doing that in the morning, or me and my husband will be doing that in the morning. But this is all the technology that we have ready for you guys. Y'all are in for a treat. I'm telling y'all. Y'all are in for a definite treat. We are so excited to be back in the studio. So I know it's a little shaky. I'll have to put this on a gimbal. Okay. So we are back in the studio. And Blissful Fun said, love seeing the puppies. Peyton said, they have gotten so big. They have, you guys. Oh, so let me check their exact let me check their exact age. This is also something that we can do live. Y'all not ready. Y'all acting like y'all ready, but y'all ain't really ready. I wonder if my husband's still watching RFB. He and the boys are resting. Because, my husband gets up around the clock with the puppies. And I love him so much for it because he lets me sleep. Okay. So, I know I had to take it back to the podcast. Let me publish what I was doing behind the scenes. So, let's see how old the puppies are today. Today is Wednesday, right? The puppies are 20 days old. So, we are in week 3, day 20. Tomorrow, they will be 1 day shy of 4 weeks. So, that is awesome. During this morning's live, we actually did a weight check and came up with a weight management plan for 2 of our dogs. They're just like slightly behind. Shout out to Francisco. He actually purchased our puppy weight tracker that is available on our website. All of the products that we sell or the money that we receive, we accept as donations for the pups. So thank you guys so much for supporting the puppies. But this weight tracker is actually available on our website, rfbcustomprints.com. I will show you guys the website before we get off of the live, so you guys can see the products that we have and everything that we have going on behind the business. So this puppy weight tracker is so neat, you guys, because not only can you track the weight, but as you can see here, it will give you red flags if a puppy is losing weight, and which you definitely want to be on top of because that's how you lose puppies. So it has the week that you're currently on, but it has weeks 1 through 3. Oh, Brainwire, thanks so much. Brainwire said, hi again. I absolutely love you guys. We love y'all back. That's why we go live. That's why we share behind the scenes with you guys. You know, we're not just here to experience success. We want to experience success with you guys. Like, we want anyone who is looking to become a breeder, or even if you are a breeder but you just want to improve your business, that's why we're here. If you're looking for information on how to purchase a new dog, that's also why we're here. Or again, if you want to learn the business side if you want to learn the business side of breeding, you're in the right place. So the puppy weight tracker is amazing to have, you guys, if you are a breeder, because you want to know where your puppies are. And this is another thing that I want to show you. So um this is our personal weight tracker. It has a deworming schedule and some vaccination information. So you won't have that in particular on your weight tracker, the one that you purchase on the website. But if you guys are interested in that, you can definitely let us know. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. The estimated weight chart. Listen, this is so important. As a breeder, we say it all the time, but as a breeder, you have to have milestones. You have to have goals for your puppies. We've lost 2. It was heartbreaking. We don't want to lose any more puppies. Our smallest puppy from our last litter, not this current litter that's on the ground, but on our last litter that was born January 25th, 2025, we had a very, very, very small puppy, and he didn't make it. And I blame us. Like, I just have to take accountability. I blame us. I feel like we weren't on his weight management. He was a really, really small puppy. He was struggling, and we did not give him the attention that he needed to thrive. We didn't want him to just survive, but we wanted him to thrive, and we didn't know enough. And I'm just being honest. We didn't know enough at the time. We had never experienced dealing with puppies who were kind of struggling with weight, and we were still learning, you know, and we kind of messed up with him. And Ultra is no longer here with us, but he taught us a great lesson. So I'm still thankful for him. I really, really, really am very thankful for him. But what is up, Maya B? Shout out to Maya B. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I don't know, said we did that, but in a notebook. That's awesome. That is awesome. So we started off with a notebook, and I will show you this as well, you guys. I should connect see, I'm getting all techie with y'all, but I should connect the camera again so that y'all know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. I gotta connect into that. I'ma connect the camera to show you guys our little handwritten weight management chart. The first one that we tend to use when the puppies are born. So I'm just trying to get the camera up. I don't know why because I ended it. So that's on me. I won't waste y'all time. I was trying to bring it up, but for some reason it's not coming up because I disconnected my phone from the stream earlier. I shouldn't have done that. I know to not do that for Saturday stream. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm doing it behind the scenes, but I won't waste y'all's time. I was trying to bring it up, child. Maybe, wait, let me do it like this. Brainwire said that's so sad. Yeah, Brainwire. I was so sad. Y'all took it hard. Let me tell you. I took it so hard. It was like super sad. Okay, so I got it connected. So this is their little handwritten one that we use when they are firstborn because I was a little behind with this litter because was the baby here? Oh, the baby was here. I was big and pregnant with this litter. So a lot of things that I would have had prepared ahead of time, I just didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. So let me show y'all like this. So this is our little handwritten chart. We like to put the day that they were born. We like to put the time so that we'll know when to feed them. Puppies normally have to eat 2 hours after they are born, but you definitely want to put them in their incubator or underneath a heat lamp right away. And as they're coming out, I like to tally the males and the females, but it also depends on what your vet allows. So we have experienced different vets. We have, for our very first litter, the vet actually streamed the C-section. So we actually saw the puppies on a TV monitor as they were coming out. Our second experience was a little different. We still got to see them while they were coming out, but they weren't streamed. And then our last experience was different as well. But it just, again, it's what your vet allows. But here is our little notes, and this is very important for you guys to do or learn to do as you're preparing for a litter. So we have the birth order. We try to have like distinctive things about them. So our first little puppy, I notated that he looks lilac, but he's actually blue. But I thought he was lilac. When they first come out, they're really dark. And then as they dry off, they'll kind of get their color. And over a couple days, maybe 2 or 3 days, they'll also like change and look really different. But I notated that he's the smallest. Well, he was the smallest. Now he's not. But at birth, he was the smallest. And then we have one female. And I said black and tan because she was looking really dark, but she's actually chocolate. And then, just going down the list, Astro and Austin have always looked very similar. As y'all can see, the third born puppy and the fifth born puppy, I put male blue, blue or lilac, or fifth blue tri. I notated that our third born didn't have any white on his chest, and our fifth born had an upside down looking L on his chest. So that's how we distinguish them from each other. But all of this, y'all, this is like really behind the scenes of how to run a successful breeding business, because nobody talks about this stuff. So y'all are really like getting everything tonight. But hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, you guys. I know it has been a little up and down with us kind of figuring out the layout and things like that, but I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Saturday will probably look a little different. It'll be more organized. We'll have talking points. We might even have some polls and some different segments for you guys. So I'm really, really, really excited. Me and my husband will meet tomorrow morning and just kind of analyze how tonight's live stream went, the things we want to implement for Saturday, and how we can promote the new podcast. But I like to keep things organic. We do cross promote. We'll promote on Instagram sometimes, or we'll promote on TikTok, but I like to keep things organic to YouTube, because sometimes people only prefer that specific app that they're on. Like TikTokers, normally they just prefer to be on TikTok. YouTubers prefer to be on YouTube, and Instagrammers, they just prefer to be on Instagram. Sometimes people will jump back and forth with platforms, but I like to keep it very organic to YouTube. I'm a YouTube girl. Francisco is a TikTok guy, but it looked like Francisco been kind of hanging out with us on YouTube, so we appreciate Francisco. But to each his own. And we understand this is a very new YouTube channel, although we have experienced explosive growth. When I say explosive, I mean explosive. At the beginning of this month, we started out with 694 subscribers, you guys. I'm not lying to you. 694 subscribers, and now we are about to hit 12,000 subscribers in the same month. So, which means we have earned or gained 11,600 subscribers in 1 month, and the month is not even over yet. So we're just super excited to be spending time with you guys. We're super excited to be sharing more of our life behind the scenes with you guys. I just want to show you really quickly. You know, I'm a show me type of girl. I definitely want to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. And I know there is a way to go into the analytics and show you the live count. And y'all already know I'm gonna show y'all. We're going behind the scenes. So let me put it back on Google Chrome. Okay. So boom. I know y'all can see this. Let me go to some comments. Star said, "Hey, sorry I left. I had to get mom onto her side so the pups can eat." Go ahead, Stars. "I had to be extremely careful because of her stitches." Go ahead, Stars. We are proud of you, buds. We are so proud of you. I know I missed one of your comments earlier too. Star said, "Sorry for the confusion. So at first she had 4 survive. We thought she was done, but she started contracting again. We brought her to the emergency vet and she had 4 more left. 3 passed and 1 survived." I'm sorry, Stars. I'm so sorry. So how many pups total do you have? And Francisco said he's a little bit of both of YouTube and TikTok. I'm a YouTube girl. Okay, so look, y'all, let's get into the analytics. Okay. So let's see. Look at this. Y'all, do y'all think I'll be lying? I don't listen. Y'all, we ain't got a flex. I told y'all, we know the numbers. We know our numbers because believe it or not, me and my husband and I, we meet and we talk about these things very frequently. Like we know our numbers. At the start of every month, I notate what our followership is on Instagram and what our subscriber count is on YouTube. I knew at the top of June 1st, 2025, we started out with 694 subscribers. And now we're about to hit 12. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane how you can start a month with almost 700 subscribers and end the month with, I think we might be projected to end the month with, how many days are left in? I think 4 days are left in, 4 more days are left in June. We might end the month with like maybe 14,000, maybe 14,000, 14 to 15,000 subscribers. It's crazy. If y'all want to know the ins and outs of the business side, stay tuned and turn your post notifications on because we will be talking about all of this stuff. Not just how to breed, not just how to whelp, not just how to take care of dogs, but how to scale your business, how to actually make money, how to keep money, how to grow your online presence, right? How to get people to buy into your program, how to leverage the followers that you already have, and how to take advantage of the moment. Because although we started the month with 694 subscribers, we weren't discouraged. Our goal was to monetize our YouTube channel by my birthday, which is September 2nd coming up. And we've just knocked this milestone out of the park. We monetized, it's June? We monetized 3 months before our actual goal. But if you guys are interested, I would encourage you to sign up for our memberships. We actually have memberships on our channel now. Like you can sign up for our memberships and we will tell you exactly how to do it. Literally how to monetize your YouTube channel, how to get sponsorships and how to make money online. Um wait, wait. Wait, Francisco said Virgo. Francisco, you be paying attention. Your girl is a Virgo. And if you know that about me now, you will definitely understand my personality. I'm a very detail oriented person. I'm a numbers girl. I'm a show me girl. Very spiritual, very grateful person, highly motivated, positive. But y'all, one thing about me, I'm like tunnel focused. That's it's not a weakness, but it can be. It can be a weakness because it's like if I have a goal in mind, listen, that's the only thing that's the only thing I'm focused on. But my husband is very different. He can multitask. He can, have a goal in mind, but still remember to live and breathe, and do other things. But I'm just not like that. And I I think that's maybe a slight downfall. I don't know. What do y'all think? But Francisco said he is born September 8th. Shout out to Francisco, my Virgo brother. Maybe that's why you understand me so well. Peyton said May 26th. Shout out to Peyton. May 26th. May what sign is that? I'm not even sure. But let's get off of this, y'all. We wrapping up for the night. I'm not sure what May is. But did y'all enjoy tonight's live stream? I hope y'all have and been enjoying yourselves. It was very different tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was in here, I was like, why don't I hear anybody talking? It's different than being with the pups. Oh, Peyton says she's a Gemini. It's very different. It's quiet in here. Like our sons, I don't hear Trust, the baby, my husband. It's just is a very different vibe. But hopefully y'all enjoyed tonight's live stream. I enjoyed the setup. Wait, Frenchies, are you still here? I missed your comment. Frenchies Are Cute said, my idea for you guys is that you start a dog bowl company that has a couple styles that would match someone's countertop or floor. What do you think of my idea? To start a dog bowl company? We could start a custom dog bowl label or sell custom dog bowl labels, but maybe not a dog bowl company. If you could just shed some light on what you mean, that would be great. Wait, Frenchie said me September 2nd. Frenchies, you are not born on September 2nd. Stop playing. You just saying it. I read your idea. Star said, yeah, I'm happy y'all enjoyed tonight's live. Thank you guys so much. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys is another way to make money, guys. Another way for you guys to make money. So we are the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders, home of the 3K pup. We are, of course, breeders. We love our Frenchies. We have 8 of them. But another way for you guys to make money is to become affiliates of our custom apparel clothing line. So my husband and I literally just did a soft launch for our custom prints business where we design custom clothing or apparel for breeders, for businesses, for brands who want to get their social media out there, who want to promote their events, their book signings, or anything that they have going on that people can search for or pull up a link to. And I'm going to explain how it works really quickly before we get off of the live. The reason why I'm saying search for or pull up a link to is because we specialize in the custom QR coded tee. So as you can see here, this is one of the designs that we've already done for one of our clients. They wanted a left pocket tee with their QR code on the back. So this is an example with our breeding business, but we actually did this for another business. So we'll put your custom logo or a quote or whatever graphic you want on the front of your shirt, and then we will personally design your QR code for the back. So using this t-shirt design as an example, we have linked the website, right? We have linked our rfbcustomprints.com website on the back of this shirt so that when we're out in public and we are talking about our shirt, or we meet people and people stop us and they like our apparel or whatever, like I designed this the shirt that I'm wearing tonight. Guess what? You could just pull out your phone and scan the back of our shirt and it'll take you exactly to our website. So we love the products that we have designed, you guys, and other people seem to love them too. Francisco actually Francisco didn't win a shirt. We just blessed him with the shirt because he's very supportive and he is always on our live stream. So we wanted to bless him with one of our custom design tees for Father's Day. And if I remember correctly, Francisco got the Super Dad tee and not the Super Dog Dad tee. I think he got the Super Dad tee. I'm not sure. But we have Dog Mom, super cute. We have it in black or white. And we have sizes as small as extra small to 4XL. We do have other colors. We do have other sizes. Like we have toddler sizes, we have baby sizes, and things like that. But they're not listed on the website because this is just a soft launch. So we wanted to see what people actually need, right? We didn't want to be responsible for a whole lot of inventory before doing a test. So we also have a breeder branding bundle. So if you guys are looking to up your marketing, up your branding, increase your viewership on your social media, if you need a logo design, if you need business cards, or even if you need t-shirts, you can bundle all of that in one and save money. So we do offer logo design as well, and 100 premium printed business cards. Let me say this disclaimer. All of the products that you see here, we have ourselves. Like, we're just not pushing things. We hand make them. Everything is made here in Texas. And we pride ourselves on amazing craftsmanship. So everything you see, we have ourselves. This is not a print on demand website, other people doing the work for us. We prep, press, and package everything in-house ourselves. Okay, so here we have a gift card that you can purchase to bless someone else with. If you believe in their business and you want to see them succeed, you could bless them with a gift card as small but as impactful as $10 if you want. This is a giveaway, guys. Matthew Pania, I think his last name is Matthew Pania. He actually won our YouTube starter pack, but he hasn't claimed his prize yet. So we definitely want Matthew to claim his prize so we can ship that out to him. And the only thing he has to pay for is shipping. So Matthew, if you're watching this live stream, we definitely want you to claim your prize. But here we have, and we've adjusted some pricing too. But here we have our emergency medication and solutions guide. We have the puppy weight tracker. We have our Super Dog Dad and Super Dad tees, and then we have the cup on the website. But Francisco have supported the pups, and he did purchase our puppy weight tracker. So Francisco, thank you again for being super supportive. We love that you guys interact with us and spend time with us. I know we're streaming very, very, very late. Oh, Frenchies Are Cute said, I want a tea. But we appreciate you guys for being here. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of got choked up a little bit. But what I think that's it, you guys. We've showed you the dogs. We've talked about breeders. We have talked about the business side, which is what y'all wanted to talk about. But I think that is it for the night. Oh, I just went back to the poll, and 55% of you guys said that you want to learn how the business side works. So that's awesome. We have some comments too. Okay. But that's awesome. But y'all, I miss my husband, and I miss the baby, and I miss Trust. So I'm gonna actually hop off of live and go check on them. Frenchies Are Cute. I can never forget your birthday. That is my birthday. Okay. I can never forget your birthday. That's my birthday too. I thought you were joking when you said September 2nd. But y'all have a good night. Well, good morning. Have a good morning. I definitely want to grow this live stream. I want to grow our podcast. You know, I definitely want to get the viewership up for the horizontal streams. I know people prefer to watch us vertically and not horizontally, but you know, we got to change some stuff up. But we might be going live in the morning. I know my husband has been taking over the morning shifts, and it's looking like I might be doing the night lives. But let us know what y'all like to see. Let's see, for tomorrow, let me see what we have planned. Yeah, I literally have another hour in me to live stream, but I miss my babies, my husband included. When I say my babies, I'm talking about him. I actually miss them. So I'm ready to go back with my family. Let me see. Tomorrow morning I might even though I'm about to go to bed a little late, tomorrow morning it might be me and my husband. I actually have to groom one of the dogs in the morning, so we might be on the grooming table in the morning. But I know y'all are up pretty late, so y'all might not be on the morning stream. But that is what we have planned for tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night is saying grooming again, but that might change. Friday, we actually have, I'll just show y'all real quick. So just looking at the content that we have coming up, tomorrow morning, I might be grooming Alpha. That's Charm's son. I told y'all he looks just like Charm. This is Alpha as a puppy, and this is Alpha now. He is a big boy. He has a lot of testosterone. Y'all, he is already showing interest in the girls, and it is absolutely insane. And then it looks like we have another grooming live scheduled for the rest of the boys, but that might change. And then Peyton said, I'll try to make it in the morning. Peyton. Thankfully, y'all out of school, because y'all, we live stream really late. It's only because we have the boys. So we spend time with them and put them to bed. And well, sometimes we try to put them to bed. It doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes they're still up. But that's why we live stream late, because the house is more calm at night. But for the rest of this week, Blue, Dream's mom, is actually in heat right now. I need to talk to I wonder if my husband is sleeping. I need to talk to my husband and ask him if her little drippings are light now. Okay. Let me see. But Blues Insemination is actually Friday. He might be sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. I'll go check in with him. Um, I need to ask him about that because we definitely don't want to miss this breeding. But that's Friday. We're planning to do that live Friday. And then the podcast is Saturday. And then we have another live stream scheduled for Monday. But that's what we have going on, guys. That is what we have going on. So I'm excited. So definitely, stay tuned. I don't know why more people have. Oh, I just closed out the live chat. Let me see. It looks like more people have come on the live. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all, we're just wrapping up. This was a tester stream for Saturday's live chat. 86% of you guys said that you are new. So we welcome you. And we are excited to have you. But yeah. That's what we have going on, yeah. I don't want to keep repeating myself. Sometimes on live streams you have to do that as new people are coming into the chat. They may not know what's going on. But that's what we have going on. A lot of content planned. We still have not uploaded a new video on the channel yet. We are planning to do that. We filmed a video, a vlog today actually. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. But any ideas, don't hesitate to share your ideas with us on how we can improve the channel and content that you guys want to see. And then to remind you about the podcast Saturday, you will be able to call in and join the stream live. If you have puppies, we would love to see them. If you have pictures of your dogs, we would also love to see them. And I think it's going to be a great time. It'll be more organized, so you don't have to worry. We were kind of just shooting off the hip tonight to make sure all of the technology worked. And if I would be able to live stream using my phone or other cameras and not having to be like wired in. But apparently we can, so that is awesome to know. But y'all have a blessed night, and we will see y'all in the morning. God spare life. Bye, y'all.